In this video, I hosted another Piggy Game Jam, this time with a prize pool of 15,000 Robux, and here are the results. This Game Jam took place over the course of about 4 weeks, and we had 8 games submit that were all super great, and this past Tuesday I got the chance to play all the games on stream, which was super fun, along with Sage, who is another host of this Game Jam. Each game was rated on how well it fit the theme Tropical, and was judged by me and my 2 other hosts, Kat and Sage. So let's get started with some honorable mentions. First, we have Piggy Deserted, made by Gamer, which is a game where you follow a character named Brandon as they are deserted on this island in the middle of nowhere, and the goal is to escape the island through a boat. This game is pretty solid, although when I first played through it, I could barely see anything and it was kind of hard to find where things were, but besides from that, the gameplay in the cave part was pretty fun and the storyline was pretty solid, putting it as an honorable mention. The next game is Piggy Whispering Shores, made by Moguy, Flashcat, Marco Mady, and Green, which was an unfinished showcase game, but this game is still extremely good for what they had made in such a small amount of time, even with it being a showcase game, resulting in it being another honorable mention. The last honorable mention is Piggy the Statistician 3 Beach Episode, made by Bond. It is a sequel to the last Piggy the Statistician in the previous Piggy Game Jam back in February. And this time, it is pretty similar to the previous game, except with a few twists such as key doors, more NPCs, and a bunch of other stuff, but sadly did not reach the same quality as some of the other games, resulting in it being an honorable mention. Now moving on to the top 3 games for the 3rd ever Piggy Game Jam. At 3rd place, winning 2,500 Robux, is Piggy Tropical Trouble, made by Multi and MidnightStarlightRblx, Stronky3960, and Devoted. This game does a really good job at using the tropical theme, as you play as Keith the Kangaroo boarding a cruise to only find out that everyone on it is infected and that you need to call for support to escape the ship. This game has a very similar story and building to the Piggy Backroom Ship chapter, but does work out with the models and events being kinda cool, putting this game in 3rd place. Next game at 2nd place, winning 5,000 Robux, is Piggy the Captain's Crew, made by BozoPixel, Tika, and this game does a pretty solid job using the tropical theme, as the game revolves around the captain of the ship named Gabby looking for fuel while her crew slowly become infected, and your job as the player is to go onto these randomized islands and collect barrels of gas until day 4, when you have to protect the ship from infected. This game has some really neat mechanics for being a Game Jam game, such as the randomized islands, amount of barrels, and bots, and overall is a pretty enjoyable and replayable game, putting it in 2nd place. Now for the grand reveal. At 1st place, winning 7,500 Robux, is Piggy the Beacon's Call by Multi, Cause, Toby, Bigman, and Alan. This game does an extremely good job of using the tropical theme, as the story revolves around a flamingo named Fallon being deserted on an island after a terrible storm hit his boat, and he has to get to the lighthouse working to save himself. This game has some extremely good building and animations, and just everything in the game fits well together, and it's just a really good quality game, putting it at 1st place, winning the 3rd ever Piggy Game Jam. Now with the Game Jam wrapping up, I would like to proudly announce the Piggy Game Jam funding place. This game is a place for you to help us fund future Piggy Game Jams. So if you want to see more games like this or see others from previous Game Jams, make sure to check out the game in the description below and in the pinned comment. But anyway, I heavily recommend you guys go check out these games in the description, since all of them had a lot of effort put into them and it was super fun to play. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care and goodbye.